Good morning, kids. I've got one more story for you, and today's story is about Buck's luck, caring for animals. It's a story about a boy whose name is Buck and a cute little duckling. Okay, let's start reading it then. Buck was playing in the neighborhood park with his friend. As he passed the ball to his friend, it went across the bushes into a ditch. Buck quickly moved over the bushes to reach the ditch. To his great delight, Buck saw a little duckling wandering around in the ditch beside the bushes. But it looked frightened to see. "Hey there, little fella," he called gently. The terrified duckling sprang behind the bush. Buck was a gentle boy. He slowly went up to the duckling. The duckling seemed to look at him with sad eyes. Buck felt the heart melt like an ice cream on a hot day. So, there was a small boy whose name was Buck and he was playing with his friends in a park. खेलते खेलते उनका बॉल जो था वो एक डिच में जाके गिर गया. डिच मतलब छोटा सा फील्ड जहाँ पर पानी होता है. तो बक वेंट देयर एंड ट्राई टू गेट द बॉल. सो जैसे ही बक ने बुशेस हटाई तो देखा कि वो छोटे से डिच में एक क्यूट सी डकलिंग है जो अकेली धीरे 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 तैर रही है. वॉन्डलिंग मतलब स्लोली स्लोली धीरे धीरे अकेले तैरना. सो he was very happy to see the small duckling, but the duckling was scared to see Buck. So Buck slowly called the duckling, saying, "Hi, how are you, fella?" Now, now Buck was a very gentle boy. So what he did when he saw the duckling and when he saw that the duckling was sad, his heart melted like an ice cream. Now let's see what happens. "Are you lost? Is there no one to take care of you?" he asked the duckling softly. But knew that she was lost. Maybe she had lost her family at a pond nearby. "Come, I'll take you home," he said, gently picking her up. The duckling smuggled comfortably into Buck's hand. तो बक डकलिंग से पूछता है कि आप खो गए हो, आपका ध्यान रखने के लिए कोई भी नहीं है. पर बक को पता होता है कि उसके मम्मी डैडी जो हैं वो आसपास के पॉन्ड में ही होंगे. तो वो क्या करता है, वो छोटी सी डकलिंग को अपने हाथ में उठाता है और उसको घर लेके जाता है. Buck called out his friends who were playing nearby. All the kids liked the adorable little duckling. "Let's go and make a nice home for her," Buck told them. Together the three friends went to Buck's house and made a house out of a cardboard box for the duckling. They gave her a dish of water and some greens to eat. After some time, Buck's grandmother came back from her evening stroll. तो बक जैसे ही वो छोटे से डकलिंग को हाथ में उठाता है, अपने फ्रेंड्स को बोलता है, "चलो घर चलेंगे, हम लोग इसके लिए घर बनाएंगे मेरे घर जाकर." और बक उसके लिए कार्डबोर्ड बॉक्स का एक छोटा सा घर बनाता है डकलिंग के लिए. एंड फिर उसको पानी देता है पीने को और थोड़ा सा ग्रेन देता है खाने को. थोड़े टाइम बाद बक की ग्रैंडमा आ जाती है जो इवनिंग वॉक पे गई होती है. नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट ग्रैंडमा सेज. "What's this?" she exclaimed, surprised to see the duckling. "The poor little duck was lost. We brought her home, Grandma," Buck explained. "Oh, the poor little thing. That was kind of you boys," she smiled. But she added, looking down over her spectacles, "Why don't you take her back to the pond? That's her house, dear children. She has a family who must be missing her." तो जैसे ही ग्रैंडमा देखती है कि वो छोटा सा डकलिंग क्यूट सा डकलिंग है, वो बक को कहती है, "बहुत अच्छा किया कि तुम इसको लेके आ गए, बट बच्चों इसका घर तो पॉन्ड में ही है और इसके मम्मी डैडी उसको देख रहे होंगे, ढूंढ रहे होंगे, तो तुमको इसको वापस पॉन्ड में ले जाना चाहिए." Buck and his friend looked at each other. "I wanted to keep her, Grandma. I want her to be my pet. I shall call her Luck," explained Buck. बक ग्रैंडमा को बोलते हैं कि उनको उसको पेट बना के रखना है डकलिंग को और उसका नाम देना है लक. "My darling, you can always visit her at the pond. You did a kind thing, but now you must do something kinder. The pond is our home, just like this is yours," said grandma. तो ग्रैंडमा बोलती है कि आपने जो काम किया है बक वो बहुत अच्छा किया है, पर उससे ज़्यादा अच्छा काम ये होगा कि आप इसको वापस से पॉन्ड में छोड़ दो, जहाँ पे इसके मम्मी डैडी से ढूंढ लेंगे. Buck and his friends knew that Grandma was right. They all walked back to the pond and helped the little lug get back to her family. Soon her brothers and sisters joined her. The little duckling went back to where the children were standing and nipped nipped Buck's hand affectionately, as if she was thanking him. Buck smiled. The boy visited Duck every day and gave them grain and corn to eat. Luck loved Buck and would always waddle to him first. So बच्चों, क्या करा बक ने? बक और उसके फ्रेंड्स डकलिंग को वापस से पॉन्ड में ले गए. एंड जैसे ही पॉन्ड में छोड़ा, उसके बाकी ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स भी आ गए वहाँ पर, और उसके मॉम डैड भी आ गए. एंड वहाँ पर क्या हुआ, जैसे ही वो बक को देखा, वो बक के पास आके उसका हाथ को चाटने लग गए थैंक यू बोलने के लिए. बक बहुत खुश हुआ ये देखकर. वो रोज जाता था लक से मिलने के लिए वो पॉन्ड में, और जैसे ही लक देखती थी कि बक आ गया, वो धीरे 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 जाके सबसे पहले जाके बक के पास पहुंच जाती थी. This is all about caring for animals, children. We should always love them, we should always feed them, we should give them water, we should give them food. Don't throw stones at them, don't trouble them, don't irritate them. They are also like us. उनमें भी feelings होती है. आप उनको प्यार से रखेंगे, वो आपको वापस प्यार करेंगे. Right? This is what we have learned today, that we should always love and care animals, and we should always be good with everybody. That is all about loving animals, children, and taking care of them. You read this chapter thoroughly, and in the next class, I will tell you the question answers and the words to know and other activities of the chapter. That's all from today. Bye bye. Take care and be safe. Keep loving animals, kids. Bye bye.